lag spike. Anyway, so here at this point we are just gonna... I'm Pantheon, I don't know what he's doing. He just did a really good suicide suicide move. Here we're gonna get the kill off on Pantheon. We're gonna start hitting the Elise. She's gonna manage to stun me, which I'm really annoyed because for some reason it always keeps landing onto me. So anyways, here we are gonna go off to the dragon. We had a nice team fight. We're not gonna overstay our welcome. We're gonna go to the dragon and simply get that push the lead that we have, that we managed to break, and we managed to barely break in front of them. So we want to really push that to the limit. So at this point, I am really just unkillable. I mean, I'm not unkillable, but I'm in such a good position. I am at 735. I have such a big gold lead on Katarina. I have 2,000 lead. I have my 6th nom nom now, and I'm gonna start backing right there. I didn't know there was a ward there. Anyways, so I'm just gonna back off, and I'm gonna get my boots normally. Get your boots. And my UDC rod. Get boots. Get boots. Get boots. Get boots. There you go. Wow, that took me a long time. Whoa. Oh yeah, that was quite a good chase actually. That was very well played by the Elise. So you see her up at top there. Just basically protecting her lane. She really wants to get those creeps. So Onaf is gonna start going up there. Gonna speed this up until he gets up there. There we go. So anyways, here she's gonna juke that. She's gonna jump onto one of the creeps, and she's gonna manage to actually go to juke the Onaf really well here. It really is a shame that she turned around. If she had not turned around, I think she would have lived. Here she is in spider mode. In spider mode, you get a speed bonus, but he really went way too deep in there, and because of the error of the Elise, which was to stop, and there, I don't know if you saw it, but she just turned around and she lost distance. She went, instead of being here, she was basically right here, and she got hit by the Olaf axe. Anyway, so at this point, I am thinking that someone is going up top. I don't know who it was, but I did see just like the red thing going up top. There I'm imagining that Leona just got a nice ultimate onto the Vayne, and that was basically it. At this point, this is 2v2, but with Lee Sin and Blitzcrank, Lee Sin just deals way too much damage. Then again, it was not actually that close. Here I did not need that kill, to be honest. I am at already quite a good score, so I just wanted to let the Lee Sin get basically a good lead too, considering that since he's in the jungle, he does not normally get as many creeps as us. So here I am gonna go into the 80s. I'm gonna silence her. She's still gonna get into the damage. I'm just gonna nom her and finish her off with the ignite. I was feeling lazy, didn't feel like really going in. So anyway, now I know that I can basically one combo the Elise with an ignite. Here you see Onaf going really deep again. Really doing his best here too. Pantheon is doing his best to run away, but it is an Onaf with a frozen mana, so he is now gonna get a blue buff, and he's gonna get another kill. So Onaf is now starting to get quite a few kills. Definitely getting a bit of gold. So and Fed Olaf is basically a one-team fight. At that point, at a certain point, that's how you're supposed to perceive it. Anyway, so at this one, I'm just like gonna tank the tower, and they're claiming for me that they're coming up to me. So I'm gonna get stunned there by Leona. I'm thinking, oh, it's okay, it's only Leona. But then I see like Vayne coming up, so I'm just gonna land my stuff there. I'm gonna say, oh, okay, I'm gonna nom there and just jump over the wall. I got pretty lucky there because I was like really close to the wall. So when she jumps onto me, she ended up on the other side of the wall. So that probably saved my life. At this point, I am at 2k gold, so I'm gonna manage to go back and get my Rabadon. There we go. So now that I have my Rabadon, I'm sure that I can one-shot anyone in their team, 100%. So the Lee Sin is pretty low at this point. Caitlyn, this kind of going off toward their jungle. That's I like being in a team where we do aggressive rhyme. Sorry, I just read the chat and sorry rhyme. Aggressive wards. When you have aggressive wards, that lets you do aggressive playstyle, and that is definitely my playstyle. Especially with Cho'Gath, I like going into their jungle camp, and as you can see there with the Pantheon, I just like strode up to here and just owned him in his jungle. The team fight that was here, of course, we lost it, but it was still. I like playing aggressive, aggressively. I'm sorry for I have a dry throat and I don't have any water. Anyway, so at this point we are not gonna get the Leona. I was really pinging onto the. Oh, we are gonna get her. My spikes are gonna get that. I was really hoping to get the Pantheon, but we decided to just focus the Leona, so it's fine. There you see Katarina completely whiffing her ultimate, in my opinion. If she had just eat him and been a lot closer to him, he could have gotten a definite kill there. Katarina getting overzealous and thinking that she could kill the Lee Sin. Even if there is a ward there, there is still a whole team behind her. So here you're gonna see him like. When did I do that? Oh yeah, so here I was hoping that my team comes to help me a bit more quickly, but they're not going to do that. So I'm gonna end up like going here, and I'm gonna live this. But Leona is gonna keep her Zenith blade for the right moment, and she's managed to kill me off right there. So at this point, we're really just gonna push this. I'm gonna speed this up a tiny bit. There we go. There we go. So as you can see here, it's almost the end of the video, so I'm going to talk quickly about my runes, masteries, and how I play Cho'Gath. So, as masteries, I do like taking the cooldown, the Butcher, the 2 points in Butcher, then I go for the AP per level thing, and then I go for the Magic Pen, and then I go in the defense tree, I take the extra HP, the flat HP, and the HP per level. I take the armor and magic resist buff. And then in utility, I take mana regen, improved flash, and movement speed, and the improved back recall. How I like to play Cho'Gath. I like to play Cho'Gath against against mids. I'm sorry for the lag spike. Against mids who are pretty squishy and frail early game. Like Lux, Katarina, of course, the Xerath, Fizz. These are all champions that Cho'Gath can very easily lane against and do extremely well. I like to play pretty passively and just farm up for the first like 5 minutes until I get my level 6. At my level 6, if I haven't harassed the opponents, I probably just back off and gets the start making my Rod of Ages. If I do not do that, if I have harassed him beforehand, what happens is I simply go in and do my best to try and finish him off with a Nom Nom that does true damage, Q, silence. I have everything to do well against them. Items, I like playing him really heavy on AP. Here I was thinking of making Zonias, but the thing is, I just really wanted to help my a Frozen Heart, but I really wanted to make also a Randuin's and a Zonia, so that I am all around tanky. But I'm just gonna end up starting to make a whoa! I just had a blank moment in my head there. I normally take Zonias, but here I did see that Vayne was doing pretty well, and I found that getting a Frozen Heart would have been a lot better since she does depend a lot on attack speed. Here we're going to engage the Mother Tower. I want to get rid of the aggro so I can be safe basically to do whatever I want. Here she's going to get caught. That is a massive team fight. We're going to go in there. I'm just going to continue hitting them. Then we're going to have to back off there. Then I'm going to Nom Nom, and yeah, she's going to die really quickly. I'm going to flash out of that because the Vayne does a lot of percentage damage and does extremely well. Anyways, at this point the game is over. I hope you did enjoy my Cho'Gath commentary gameplay. Tell me what I can improve, how I can improve it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, it helps, it supports me. And of course, if you did not like it, leave a dislike, but also leave a comment saying why you disliked it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys another time.